fun. Every day being able to hang out with friends and people I enjoy was a blast. I mean, the very first day I arrived, I was greeted with a bunch of other animators / friends throwing me a little birthday party with delicious face cake. It was set up by my boy Maz, aka the Amazing, who felt bad because I spent my birthday, June 17th, working on my last video. Legit? That was awesome. After that, we all decided to go to the beach, T-pose locked and circled around our friends, swam in the freezing cold depths of hell, found a mermaid, and then prepared for the day we were all waiting for. TanaCon. Anyways. So, first day of VidCon was, it was pretty meh. Don't get me wrong, I was excited as crap to be there, and meeting some of my favorite YouTubers was pretty dope for the first hour. But since I wasn't a feature creator, I didn't really have much to do besides walk around backstage. I didn't have any meet and greets, no panels to talk at, and no whatever other things feature creators do. So, I went out into the expo hall to get some free shit. See, the expo hall was really fun last year, and I wanted to experience that again. But I forgot to take into consideration that this year, I was a little bigger in subscriber growth than last year. Last year, I was able to walk around no problem. I had a blast getting free stuff, playing fun games, seeing cool things, and meeting new people. But this year, well, I mean, I still gotta meet new people, but... It's him. I got in trouble. I ended up causing a line to form, and security had to bring me back to the backstage area. To be honest, though, they do have really cool backstage areas that I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about, so I'll just let you imagine what they look like. They had really cool lounges and free food. Also, at one point, I messaged Dominic saying I wanted to destroy him in Smash Bros. Then I realized after I sent him the message that I never brought a Wii U or even own one, so I just played it off as if we could find one somehow. But we wouldn't be able to. Dom, if you're watching this, I'll fucking wreck you and smash. I ended up finishing the day eating dinner and watching The Incredibles 2 with Rebecca Parham, aka Let Me Explain Studios, her brother, Ryder, aka Foot of a Ferret, and Jameson. You know who he is. Now, day 2 is where the party started hardy. Ignore that. So on this day, I actually had stuff to do. Some other animators decided to make an official, little animation squad meetup towards the middle of the day, and I was really excited to go to that. The thing, though, is I still had to figure out something to do before that, so I hit up Jameson. So Jameson and I met up to go meet the Wednesday My Dude guy, but the problem was, we were backstage, and he wasn't. But you know what? That wasn't gonna stop us. No, nothing. And I mean nothing was gonna get in my way of hearing that majestic man scream about Wednesdays, my dude, goddammit! So we devised a plan. We needed a distraction so that way we could sneak into the expo hall undetected. And lo and behold, Thomas Sanders, that glorious man-child, was sitting right on the main stage in the expo hall doing something, and everyone within the vicinity was paying attention to him. So we had our out. We began to hug the wall very carefully, trying not to be noticed by anyone, and everything was working out pretty great. We were in the clear, and to be honest, the plan was working really well. I mean, shoot, it was working out so well that we decided crouching and being sneaky was a little overkill. So we got off from the wall and started walking over normally. Nothing could really go wrong, and things were working out so smoothly. A little too smoothly.
And until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out.
Frickin' Tommy boy, his thing ended, and you know what that means. Yeah, we got caught. Another line ended up forming, and we were just like, well, let's just wait until security pulls us away so we can meet as many people as we can right now. Once again, apologies, VidCon, sorry. We actually ended up getting moved by security to a second hall to finish signing the line, thinking we weren't getting in trouble, but then the VidCon staff came over and was like, just kind of told us in the nicest / sternest way possible to never do that again, and had us finish the line at like a official meet and greet area. I don't know where it was, to be honest. Which, fair enough, right? I mean, we done goofed up, me a second time, and we need to respect the hell out of VidCon rules, otherwise people could get hurt. Canacon. Sorry about that. After an hour or two, we decided to head over to that small little get-together that I told you about that the other animators were setting up. Yeah, that somehow turned into a 3-hour-long massive meet and greet. I don't know what the heck happened, but all I know is when I arrived, a bunch of people were there to meet us. I was told to just sit down and sign things. It was so awesome. And sadly, we didn't get to meet everybody, mainly because the room could only hold up to like 200 people, so they had to cap the line, leaving 1,500 people waiting outside. It's all the people who didn't get to make it in and were just devastated. I have one thing to say, and that's sucks to suck. I'm just kidding. I'm playing. To be honest, I hope you had an awesome time at VidCon regardless of who you didn't get to meet, and had an awesome day. And for me, I freaking love meeting fans. Is it wrong to call fans? I don't know. I think a lot of people have different mixed feelings on that. To be honest, it's just really awesome seeing and meeting the people who make this job possible. You all are awesome, and I hope I made a good first impression. No, I'd never want to let a fan down, especially the ones I meet in person. Would honestly suck if I finally got to meet a YouTuber I really enjoy and potentially look up to, and they just turned out to be a complete dingbag. Well, actually, now that I mention it, I was having the time of my life, hanging out with friends, meeting new people, and enjoying the con all together, when suddenly I saw my favorite YouTuber. I decided I wasn't gonna approach him because, well, I was nervous. Also, I wanted food, so I left. And after I ate, I went back to the con and saw the YouTuber again. So I decided to shake his hand. It was very brief, very subtle, but I just walked over to him, introduced myself, and then told him to have a great day. After that, I kept seeing the YouTuber everywhere I went. Apparently, we had to be in the same freaking places, and in my head, I was thinking, God damn it, I hope he doesn't freaking think I'm following him. It was getting weird, so at like the 6th time passing by the YouTuber, I decided to say hi again and start a conversation this time. I mean, he seems like a really nice guy on the interwebs, so how bad can saying sup be? Okay.
Hey! No.
Ouch. That got me. Seriously, the worst feeling I have ever experienced, and man, that sucked. I really hope the dude didn't actually think I was following him, because that would be, well, I don't know what that would be, but yeah, that was probably the worst feeling I've ever felt in my life, but because of it, I have made it a priority that no matter the circumstances, the mood I'm in, or how busy I am, if a fan approaches me to say hi, you bet your silly ass they're gonna be walking away with a smile on their face. That was weird. As for the YouTuber who did this to me, you probably don't watch my videos or even know who I am, but I might not have been a featured creator, but I still had places to be that day. Hope you were just busy and were just kind of forced to be a douche. Anyways, I wasn't gonna let that ruin my day. I mean, it did, but I still had fun. Ended up ending the day by going to Dom, Jameson's, and Jaden's panel they had going on, and had an awesome time. I poked my head out for 1 second, and literally, like, the crowd went freaking wild. Honestly, the coolest feeling in the world. Take that, you douchey YouTuber. Douche tuber. I had to stay backstage, though. I wasn't really allowed out there to even watch the panel without causing a ruckus, which, fair enough. But the amount of people that showed up to their panel was incredible. And despite, once again, not everyone being able to get in, I hope you all had an awesome time at VidCon regardless of any setbacks or even missing the panel. And shout out to my buddies, the Pivots XXD, aka Jordan, and Anti-Darkheart, aka Kelsey, for going out of their way to go out into the hall and cheer up sad kids who couldn't get into the panel. They did so by, drawing them stuff and stuff. It was really awesome. Stuff and stuff. What? The video link will be in the description below. So yeah, that was my VidCon. It was pretty fun. I liked it. At one point, on the very last day, I was walking at night, and I was trying to get back into the con, but for some reason they weren't letting me in, so I was going to go around to get to the, what are called shuttles to drive us back and forth to places. And as I was walking, I looked to my right, and there's this dude. He's just like looking down. It looked like it was just sulking. But then I start hearing like water dripping down. I look even further, and his wiener's just out. full on wiener. He's just peeing. He was peeing, and it was traumatizing. I saw this man's wiener. Also, I want to thank PJ from Pantsless Pajamas for helping out and creating my banner. I would have done it myself, but sadly, I have absolutely no time to just sit down and draw unless I'm animating. Plus, she is an amazing artist, and you just go show her some love. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.